every year. But in terms of like more of an ongoing business system to create profit, maybe $1,800, maybe $2,500 a month or so, maybe $3,000 a month. Would you say that's pretty good for like a side ding thing?
Yes, sir.
You have $36,000, $25,000, and your overhead is virtually nothing. If you own a traditional business, there's a lot of overhead. If you own a traditional business, say amen.
Amen.
Amen. All the things, right? And so, new 4,000s, new 6,000, this is a big deal. This is a huge deal. Bring them to the stage. Come on up. Let's go. So, Richard, back to you.
Richard Anderson, part of Richard and Monica, personally sponsored by the one and only Mr. Rafael Hidalgo. Extremely proud to be, invited and be able to be around the North Star Gazelle team.
Steadfast hoop.
So, it was an awesome month. I definitely think the business works. I definitely think it's possible. It was September 3rd, 2021, when I saw Aaron show his plant for the first time. And, it's been a blast. I just believe what Rafael said. I got up here. I was immediately impressed with Aaron Rockamontes, with Chase McElroy, Tyler Sheridan, Zach and Anna, Nathan, Clayton and Sheila. So I was immediately impressed, and I really just thought they were talking to me. And you go 6,000, so you go 7,500 shortly after, and it'll probably happen soon. And then you just keep doing it and keep doing it. And I can't stop to just think that I don't want to think I'm the only one in the room. I know there's some of you out there that you think like me, and you say, hey, Tyler might be talking about he might be talking to me. And I just thought that, and I know Tyler never seen me. I know Zach was not, specifically thinking about me, but I took the message for me, and they said that you can do it quick. So I just wanted to do it quick. Rafael said, hey, I was 310 my first month, and people could say, well, whatever, all your upline did it. Yeah, you did it. So. I didn't know that was a good thing, or that people would not like that in some ways. I just thought that you could build it quick. I thought that's what this was for. It doesn't have to take you all 5 years to put the business together. And I'm not saying that you're any different. Honestly, it'll probably take me longer in the back end. But all I did, I'm telling you, I'm not smarter than any of you. I've been in the United States for 5 years. I'm originally born and raised in Spain. I was, grateful, thankful to have a dual citizenship because my dad was born here. And I just, you give me $8 an hour in a job when I first got here, and I'm grateful. There's people that have to swim to this country to just have whatever. And then some of us come here with like an attitude sometimes, and I think that's just, you're not going to get anywhere like that. And, putting a 6,000 point business, I don't think when I got invited the other night to a Heart of a Leader room, a night out, I realized that the guys are just the guys. Being around Aaron, he's just the same. I was less scared now to talk to him today, but he's just, he was 6,000, he was a 4,000 one day. He was 2,000 point one day. He was in the room, he was in the back of the room one day. And I just want to encourage you guys that you can do it, because if I can do it, and I'm still asking Rafael how to answer a text every once in a while, I know you can do it too. And all it takes is to do 2 to 5 meetings a week. 2 to 5 meetings a week. The week you're sick, the week you're not sick. And you just do that long enough, and you'll just land up silver, you'll land up, you'll just do that. And you guys have incredible leaders. I'm very thankful to my upline outside of town, and I'll wrap it up with that. Raphael's upline, being on a team that goes Ruby in 2 years. When you hear other people, if you think that's normal until you hear other people's stories, you feel even more grateful. But how lucky you guys are in Dallas to have this team. You know, I had Chase McElroy talk to me for 10 seconds and I recorded and I listened to it. Like it's the only time I'm ever gonna get a hold of him. I get Tyler Sheridan to talk to me after, 2 in the morning on Fuzzies. I know he lives in McKinney. And I know he's got a 45-minute drive and he talks to me. Well, he's not gonna make a dollar on me. And I go home, talk to my wife, like, dude, Tyler just talked to me. Let me tell you all about it so you can write it down too. Before I forgot to record this one. You guys are so blessed. I have a feeling that some of you guys don't take advantage of it enough. And I don't want to be that person. Because I feel so thankful to just be cross-line to them. And you guys have an incredible team. I'm super thankful to Tristan Gazelle put all this together, Mike Harvey, all of you guys that made the Dallas team. This is the team that goes to LTD Stadium. This is the team that's local in 2024, and we have to represent. You guys have the leaders for it, and we're just lucky to be right under that. Just make some noise. Is that cool?
Yeah.